You've been our sponsor since the very beginning, and 2015 was the best year the company has seen.
Absolutely.
I have some sneaking suspicions as to why that is, but to what do you attribute MRI's dominance and success in the industry? Why are you guys growing by leaps and bounds? You're acquiring companies. Last year we talked about Cougar. This year you've got
Integratech.
Integratech.
Yes.
Why are you succeeding above and beyond?
So first and foremost, when you've been around for 45 years, you have a pulse on what the customers want, what the market needs, and we have been very successful, especially over the last few years, to re-engage with the marketplace, and we focused a lot more on innovation than we have in years past, and essentially with building relationships and focusing on innovation, we've been able to further penetrate the market. And so that's obviously been rewarding for our business from a financial perspective. But more importantly, talking about adding 250 net new customers to the MRI family, adding new businesses such as Integratech, hitting milestones of numbers of employees in the business. We're doing over 25% of our business now overseas, and so it's a great time at MRI, and we're pleased to be here once again sponsoring the fabulous Realcomm show.
Now, when you guys did this, people were thinking, oh, I don't know if this is a great move. This is something that lots of companies have taken a risk to do, but you guys went open platform.
Yes.
And it's a risky maneuver because it presupposes that your user can know things that you don't know, that they can create using your tools in your sandbox. Was it a great idea, a terrible idea, and if so, what has it led to?
It was an amazing idea, and I would tell you it's the premise that shows like this exist. We don't even use the term best of breed anymore. The reality is in 2016, the buyers around the globe in commercial real estate are looking for what's right for them. So essentially it's become a best for me mentality. And when you look at what consumers want to do in their personal lives and their professional lives, they want to be able to pick and choose the right elements of their business processes, of their data, and they want to be able to make good decisions and follow sound processes that are unique for them. And so the concept at MRI is, sure, we're happy to sell you everything, from cradle to grave, A to Z. But at the end of the day, we also realize that, if you want to do business with one of these fine folks in these booths around the room, we're gonna play nicely with them in the sandbox, and not just from a data perspective, because anyone can do a data integration, but we're focusing on that entire experience of a user. So we've coined the term single experience, which says there are multiple products in an ecosystem within each business, but how you use those products, how you sign into those products, the look and feel of those products, and the ability to use them in mobile and laptops, large screens, whatever the medium, that you should be able to have a singular view of your experience. So we're doing things like this year we rolled out MRI Vendor Pay powered by Avid Exchange.
Right.
So this is an example. We're taking a partner and a relationship where we've communicated data back and forth. And we've actually embedded that module within the MRI product, giving a completely seamless experience while letting someone choose an advanced payment application that's world-class.
So what would you say to competitors of MRI who don't let their user make all the choices themselves?
Sure. Well, most companies won't stand up here and say that they don't play nice. So right off the bat, I would say that most companies will say that they integrate with others and play nicely. But there's a big difference in words and the actions that a company takes. The reality is we've put money where our mouth is. We've created the MRI Information Exchange that allows our clients to create their own APIs between applications. We've created an application exchange that allows our clients to trade applications amongst themselves, essentially creating that consumer atmosphere in a commercial, professional environment. The relationships that we have with our partners is not just a piece of paper. In fact, our International Users Conference, we get about 1,000 people every year. We bring our partners to our show. You go to our website, you'll see that their solutions are marketed in our website. Their success is fundamental to our success, and the real estate market globally is certainly big enough for everybody.
What is the secret that you have to creating such a loyal user group, such loyal partnerships, and what is your commitment? If I'm getting ready to, okay, I'm opening up the API, I'm going to create specifically for MRI, and I'm going, I'm putting myself on the ledge to do that. What's your commitment to me, to your partners? What can we expect from MRI in the coming years as your partners?
So the bottom line is that our goal is to help you grow your business as a partner. So yes, of course, there's the tactical, there's the data interface, there's the single sign-on attributes, there's the how do we share data, how do we create cross-platform reports and dashboards. Those are becoming standard fare. Those are becoming expectations of the people in this room. What we're doing differently is, we're tracking the success of our business is also based on the success of our partners. We track the revenue and the leads that we're able to generate for each of our partners. And again, giving our partners access to our install base is fundamentally important to us. We have partners that directly compete with us,
right.
And you'll see us breaking bread and sharing the floor with clients because again, we believe an ecosystem hand in hand is what people want in 2016.
Pat, thank you so much. Thank you for MRI sponsoring us here at Conference
As always,
Live.
it's a pleasure.
2016 is the year of what?
2016 is the year for MRI really to see major expansion internationally.
Yes.
We're doing that very much with our investments in our investment management platform. This time last year we talked about Cougar. In Q4 of this year we're rolling out our investment accounting application. So essentially under the name of MRI software, the most comprehensive suite of applications within investment management will be available in 2016. And I can tell you that those products will work in countries around the globe.
MRI, Pat Ghilani, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being our sponsor. If you're interested in finding out more about MRI, they are represented right here at Conference Live, right at the center of the trade show floor. Pat and other MRI executives will be back tomorrow and the following day to give us even more updates as to what's going on with one of the most interesting and comprehensive software solutions available. We move on to some